This year, the United Nations is celebrating 67 years of its existence. It has been 67 years, the fight for the human dignity, 67 years in the fight against poverty, 67 years in the fight for peace and international security. It's just befitting that we take 67 minutes in each day that we live to reflect about doing good in the communities that we live. And happy birthday, Tata Mandela.
I will exchange with people in my community on issues of discrimination, on issues of racism, and try to promote the understanding between people. On Mandela Day, I will also do interviews to ensure that people understand the struggle South Africans went through to achieve their political and civil rights, although there are still issues related to economic and social rights and to equity between everybody in the South African society and other societies. I will lead by example to ensure that I am a model in terms of promoting a culture of peace, a culture of tolerance, and a culture of understanding of others. Thank you.
Nelson Mandela Day on 18 July is very important for me because I have derived a lot of inspiration from Mr. Mandela's life. Mr. Mandela and Mahatma Gandhi, they both are from different countries and in different times, but their goals and objectives have been the same. And I derived inspiration from both these great icons and the world leader. They are the most respectable figures in the post-colonial era, and their ideologies and the methods have been almost same. They worked for the self-rule and independence of the country, and they united their diversified populations. Mahatma Gandhi used non-violence means to achieve the independence through his civil disobedience method. And in the beginning and later on in the later part of his life, Mr. Mandela also followed the same ideology. They both worked for the reconstruction and reconciliation in the country, and that's how they achieved the unification. They both are the great symbols of the human rights in the world.
We are here again to celebrate the birthday of the great Madiba, the International Day of Nelson Mandela. In the United Nations, we've decided we are going to contribute our little bit towards 2 homes that are taking care of disadvantaged children. This is the Mohau home and the Mira Makeba home for girls. 67 minutes, symbolic, because life is not just made up of 67 minutes. Life is every day that you live. But to celebrate Mandela, we will take time out to go and give gifts to those who deserve it. Those who don't have homes and families, but who have been taken in by people with good hearts to look after them. The United Nations says happy birthday to Tata Nelson Mandela.
I want to spend 67 minutes with a homeless person. We find these people on the street corners of Pretoria, we find them on busy intersections, we find them at the city parks. So what I want to do is I want to identify one person who I can take to a restaurant of their choice and get them to order a meal of their choice. And with that, I hope to have a very personal conversation with this person.
The 18th of July is the Nelson Mandela International Day, and I'm going to be doing some work for the less privileged and the less fortunate by doing work for the disabled, the orphans, and the vulnerables.
So to celebrate his day, what I'll do is that I'll go to an old age home and I'll go there and spend time with the people, and I'll probably help them wash dishes, donate a couple of blankets here and there, paint walls, just give a bit of my time, And it's not like it's something I get to do every day, so this is quite special.
Sanibonani Mzansi Afrika. Namhlanje ngizokhuluma ngelanga elikhulu kakhulu umhlaba wonke jikelele, especially la eMzansi Afrika, ngelanga leMandela's Day, ilanga elibaluleke kakhulu kithi njengama-Afrika, lapho kufanele sibonelele abahluphekile, nalapho kufanele sibonelele indawo ezingahlanzekile lapho abantu abahlala kuzo. So ngalelo langa for mina ngizohamba ngiye endaweni edinga usizo ukuthi isize ngezandla zami kule 67 minutes. Kulapho ngizonceda khona mhlambe esikolweni noma lapho kuhlala khona intandane. So lelanga kimi libaluleke kakhulu futhi ilanga lesikhuthaza ukuthi uMandela ngalelo langa wasipha lona ukuthi sincede abantu singayicabangeli thina kuphela kodwa sifanele sikhumbule ukuthi nabanye abantu abaswelile la ngaphandle bayaludinga usizo lethu.
This year, I will be going to an orphanage home in Pretoria Central called Porter House, and we're going to be cleaning windows and cleaning the veranda and doing some archives in the office with my colleagues from UNICEF. Message to Tata Mandela: Happy birthday, Tata. I love you. You are my role model. You are my hero. The fact that you love children has inspired us so much, and you are a South African hero and the African hero.
It's not every day that we get to reach 94 years in life, but nobody deserves it more than the father of our country, Utata Madiba. He has given so much of his life to us. May he live long, and on this day I plan to do good by joining my fellow UN Communications Group members in helping the needy and availing myself wherever I'm needed. I hope he'll have a nice day and enjoy to live a long and prosperous life. To Tata, happy 94th, live long.
On this joyous occasion, FAO South Africa would like to reaffirm its commitment in eradicating extreme poverty and hunger, thus in support of our mission to help build a food-secure world for the present and future generations through various programs, initiatives including capacity building and response to emergencies. Happy 94th birthday, Tata.